we are aware that Parama Chaitanya does everything. At least mentally we know that everything is worked out by the grace of Parama Chaitanya, which is the power of the Adi Shakti. But still, it is not so much in our heart. So much in our attention. We can consider Param Chaitanya like an ocean, like an ocean which contains everything within itself. Everything, all the working, everything is within its own limits. So it cannot be compared with anyone. You cannot compare it. Now if you see the sun, then from the sun the rays have to come out to work it. If you see somebody, say a person who has an authority, he has to assert that power outside. So within himself, he doesn't work it out. Say for example, if there's a seed, and inside the seed only the tree grows and the fruits come out, and then they are sold and people eat it, and everything is inside that seed, then that is Param Chaitanya. So we are all enveloped in it. And only the waves that we see, and we are on the waves, so we see it as dislocated, separated. Like we feel, this is Germany, or this is England, this is India. These are just folds of the sari of Parama Chaitanya, which look separated, but they are not separated. They are continuous. So the connection is absolutely complete. If I pull a thread from here, the thread will throughout be pulled. In the same manner, this Parama Chaitanya is working within itself, and there is nothing without. So when you are Sahajogis, it pays special attention to you. Or I should say, it becomes absolutely one with you. Whatever you desire, whatever you want, also will be coming from the same Parama Chaitanya, if you are one with it. Like in a, say, turbulent ocean, some drops of water may fly into the air and start thinking that we are above. We are away from the world, away from the ocean. But again they have to fall into the same. So this formless energy, which has all the intelligence, all the coordination, all the organizations, all the computers, all the televisions, all that you can think of communication and of governing, of administration, and above all, it is the love. It is the love of God and love of your mother. So, to be one with this Parama Chaitanya, you have to know that you have to become the reality. For example, if you take a photograph of mine sitting here, maybe my photograph might give you living vibrations, all right. Though it's a photograph. But if you take a photograph of somebody else, it will not work out Sahaja Yoga. The reason is that somebody else has not become the reality. It's like any other painting you should see. Supposing we see a painting where it is raining. This rain does not nourish the flowers. It does not wet the cloth of the people who are there. It is static. So in ignorance, we just have the picture which is static about reality. And that is the reason why we think we can work it out, ourselves, everything. Now if somebody says that I see this picture, all right, and I'll make the rain as a real thing, you cannot. Try anything. Put whatever color you like. It may appear, it will appear with effort, but it will not have the capacity nor the nature of reality. So human beings always deal with unreal things, thinking they are doing something great. We can get flowers which are real, of course, we can feel them. We can create plastic flowers, we can create paintings, exactly the same as they are, but we can't produce one flower on our own. We'll have to go to reality, is that the Mother Earth is going to produce it, or the Sun is going to help the Mother Earth. So all of you Sajogis have to know that in reality you do not do anything and everything is done by Paramachaitanya. This is the difference between a non-Sahajogi and a Sahajogi. A non-Sahajogi does not know. And even if he knows, this is not the truth in his heart. It's not a part and parcel of his being. But a Sahajogi knows that reality is Paramachaitanya and it is reality that works out everything. And then this reality is the divine love.